Houthi militias have played a significant role in the geopolitics of the Middle East. The involvement of Houthi militias in conflicts has drawn attention to the strategic importance of the Red Sea. Are Houthis force against democracy or survivors? Hello and welcome to Neon. Houthi militias have played a significant role in the geopolitics of the Middle East, particularly in the context of the Red Sea region. The involvement of Houthi militias in conflicts has drawn attention to the strategic importance of the Red Sea, with implications for regional stability and international relations. The Saudi Arabian-led intervention in Yemen, partly in response to Houthi activities, has underscored the complex dynamics at play in the region. The Houthis' actions, such as attacks on Saudi tankers in the Red Sea, have highlighted their efforts to assert influence and control over key maritime routes. The Saudi Arabian-led intervention in Yemen, partly in response to Houthi activities, has underscored the complex dynamics at play in the region. The Houthis' actions, such as attacks on Saudi tankers in the Red Sea, have highlighted their efforts to assert influence and control over key maritime routes. The attack on 2 Saudi tankers in the Red Sea by the Houthis in 2018 underscored their efforts to disrupt maritime traffic and assert control over key shipping lanes. This incident raised concerns about the security of commercial vessels passing through the Red Sea. The ongoing conflict in Yemen, fueled by the activities of the Houthi militias, has led to disruptions in maritime trade routes, impacting global shipping and trade. The instability in the region has increased shipping costs and affected the efficiency of maritime transportation. The Houthi rebels' control over the port city of Hodeidah has raised fears of potential blockades or disruptions to vital humanitarian aid deliveries entering Yemen through the Red Sea. The strategic location of Hodeidah port makes it a crucial entry point for humanitarian assistance. The Houthi rebels' continued attacks on commercial and military vessels in the Red Sea have heightened tensions in the region and raised concerns about the safety of maritime navigation. These incidents have drawn international attention to the security risks posed by the activities of the Houthi militias in the Red Sea. These examples illustrate how the actions of the Houthi militias, including attacks on Saudi tankers and control over strategic ports, have had far-reaching implications for maritime security and trade in the Red Sea region since 2014. The Red Sea region has been a focal point for various geopolitical interests and interventions, with the involvement of different actors shaping the political landscape. The Red Sea's strategic significance as a global transportation route has attracted attention from international powers, influencing their policies and interactions in the region. According to Verhoeven, the Red Sea's proximity to conflict zones and its role in regional dynamics, including the activities of Houthi militias, have made it a critical area for geopolitical maneuvering. The Red Sea region has become a critical focal point for various geopolitical interests and interventions, with different actors shaping the political landscape. The strategic significance of the Red Sea as a global transportation route has attracted attention from international powers, influencing policies and interactions in the region. The proximity of the Red Sea to conflict zones and its role in regional dynamics, including the activities of Houthi militias, have made it a crucial area for geopolitical maneuvering. International maritime trade. The Red Sea's strategic location as a vital maritime route connecting the Mediterranean Sea and the Indian Ocean has made it a focal point for international maritime trade. The control and security of this crucial waterway have significant implications for global trade and economic interests. Military presence. The presence of international naval forces in the Red Sea region, such as those conducting anti-piracy operations, underscores the geostrategic importance of the area. Military interventions and security operations in the region reflect the geopolitical interests of various actors in safeguarding maritime route regional conflicts. The Red Sea's proximity to conflict zones, Yemen, involving the Houthi militias, has heightened geopolitical tensions in the region. The involvement of regional and international actors in these conflicts has further complicated the geopolitical landscape of the Red Sea. The Red Sea region's potential for oil and gas reserves has attracted the interest of energy-producing countries, leading to geopolitical competition over resource exploration and extraction rights. The exploitation of natural resources in the Red Sea has geopolitical implications for energy security and economic development. The Red Sea's vulnerability to security threats, such as piracy, terrorism, and arms smuggling, has prompted regional and international efforts to enhance maritime security in the area. Collaborative security initiatives and patrols aim to safeguard the Red Sea's maritime routes and ensure stability in the region. The involvement of Houthi militias in conflicts in the Middle East has broader implications for regional security and stability. The securitization of sectarianism and the Sunni-Shiite divide, as exemplified by Hezbollah and Saudi Arabia's discourse on the Syria crisis, reflects the complex interplay between political, religious, and geopolitical factors in the region. The entanglement of conflicts involving Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Iran further complicates the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, with implications for power dynamics and regional alliances. The involvement of Houthi militias in conflicts in the Middle East has broader implications for regional security and stability, with the securitization of sectarianism and the Sunni-Shiite divide playing a significant role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of the region. The entanglement of conflicts involving Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Iran further complicates the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, with implications for power dynamics and regional alliances. Religious and geopolitical factors. Geopolitical maneuvering. The involvement of different actors in the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Iran, has led to a complex web of geopolitical maneuvering, with each country pursuing its strategic interests in the region. This competition for influence has contributed to regional instability and shaped alliances and rivalries in the Middle East. The securitization of sectarianism has been utilized by various actors to mobilize support and legitimize their actions, deepening divisions and exacerbating conflicts in the region. The manipulation of sectarian narratives has fueled animosities and contributed to the entrenchment of sectarian identities. The entanglement of conflicts involving Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Iran has created a complex power dynamic in the Middle East, with each country vying for influence and control over strategic resources and territories. This power struggle has further destabilized the region and intensified regional rivalries. The geopolitical landscape of the Middle East is characterized by shifting alliances and coalitions, with countries aligning themselves based on shared interests and security concerns. The sectarian divide between Sunni and Shiite Muslims has been instrumentalized by various actors to advance their political agendas and consolidate power, leading to heightened tensions and conflicts in the Middle East. The manipulation of sectarian identity has deepened divisions and hindered efforts towards peace and reconciliation. The securitization of sectarianism in the context of the Syria crisis has had far-reaching implications for regional security and stability, with the conflict serving as a focal point for geopolitical rivalries and interventions. The involvement of external actors has exacerbated the conflict and prolonged the suffering of the Syrian people. The securitization of sectarianism and the entanglement of conflicts involving key regional players have significantly impacted the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, shaping alliances, power dynamics, and regional security considerations. The involvement of Houthi militias in conflicts in the Middle East, particularly in Yemen, has led to broader implications for regional security and stability. The competition and conflicts involving the Houthis, Iran, the Yemeni government, and other regional actors have significantly shaped the geopolitical landscape of the region. Iran's covert support for the Houthi militias in Yemen has been a point of contention, with Iran providing military assistance and training to the Houthis. This support has fueled the conflict in Yemen and contributed to the destabilization of the region. The Saudi-led coalition's military intervention in Yemen in support of the internationally recognized Yemeni government against the Houthi rebels has further escalated the conflict. The involvement of external actors, including Saudi Arabia and Iran, has intensified the geopolitical dynamics in Yemen. The conflict in Yemen has been characterized as a proxy war between Saudi Arabia and Iran, with both countries backing opposing factions in the conflict. The competition for influence and control in Yemen has exacerbated tensions and contributed to the protracted nature of the conflict. The entanglement of conflicts involving Saudi Arabia, Iran, and other regional actors in Yemen reflects broader power struggles in the Middle East. The competition for regional hegemony and influence has led to complex geopolitical dynamics and rivalries in the region. The involvement of the United States and other international actors in the Yemen conflict has added another layer of complexity to the geopolitical landscape. Different countries have pursued their strategic interests in Yemen, leading to a multifaceted conflict with global implications. In conclusion, the activities of Houthi militias in the Red Sea region have significant geopolitical implications, influencing regional dynamics, security considerations, and international relations. The strategic importance of the Red Sea, coupled with environmental challenges and intersecting conflicts, underscores the complexities.
Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, share, like, and write your comment in the comment sections, because I have a dream to be the best YouTuber with knowledge.